Hi, Nathan. Just went thump and went. If you can tell everybody on the other one that I'm over here. Because half the people don't realise what's happened when I've gone. I'm back. I just cut out on me. I can't rejoin. Once it cuts out, I can't go back to the one I had before. I have to restart it all. Oh well. Such is life. It can stay on for 2 weeks and then it goes off. It's not cut off all week until tonight. Then it's cut off again. Yeah, I'm back, Mimi. I'm back. Stupid blinking internet. It's probably because it's very windy. Here I am. Here I am. I'm going to eat my Turkish delight now. I feel as though I've earned it. Yeah, I had to restart it because... So can you give me thumbs up again, please? Because this is a different one. Yeah, can you post it in the old one for me, Chris? And then everybody can come and join me. I'm having me Turkish delight. Oh, I love Turkish delight. It has to be this one, though. Oh, I got some more Turkish delight, and it had mint in it. Oh, mint Turkish delight is not nice. I like this one. Fries Turkish delight. I'm addicted to it. Oh, is it closed down now? Hopefully people will find me. Although some people... I did put on the other one. Hiya, Jill. I did put on the other one. If it goes off, I'll have to restart it. I did put that on my other one. It's got chocolate around the outside and Turkish delight in the middle. Your sweet tooth vibrated, is it, Chris? I love it. Other people don't. They say it tastes as a perfume, but I love it. Yeah, in the Easter, I'm addicted to Cadbury's cream eggs. But any other time, I like these. You can't get them everywhere. Not everybody stocks them. It's like eating solid set jelly, or jello as you call it in America. Or Cadbury's cream eggs, yeah. Can't resist them. I don't like the caramel ones or the other ones. It has to be Cadbury's cream egg. I've tried the other ones, just don't like them. Oh, Mars bars. Oh, lovely. They're better if they're in the fridge, but I can't keep mine in the fridge because everybody else would eat them. And when I want one, they wouldn't be there. When I lived on my own, I used to keep them in the fridge. Cadbury's cream eggs, yeah, they get any smaller. They'll be like mini eggs, won't they? They make everything smaller. I think they think that they're trying to make us slim down or something like that. But it don't work because you'd eat 2 eggs, won't you? I mean, Mars bars, terrible small. You're right there, Chris. There will be quail eggs in a bit. Everything's gone smaller. Jummy Dodgers, everything's gone smaller. I don't like Reese's because I don't like peanut butter. One of the few people in the world who doesn't like peanuts. That was lovely. I'm not eating crisps at the moment. I seem to have gone off them. I've not got to have anything. Did I tell you about my gallstones? Can't remember if I did. I've got gallstones, but my doctor advised me, unless they get acute, not to have them taken out, and not to have my gallbladder taken out. Just watch what I eat, greasy wise. So she says, having chocolate, yeah. Revlon jelly makeup ad. That's because we're talking about makeup, isn't it? Big Brother's listening to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. That's 12. Yeah, I said jelly, and now I've got stuff on it, yeah. No, my GP said I can ring him up in a week, a fortnight, a month, a year, and tell him. The pain comes and goes, Joe. It's not there all the time. It seems to be activated by what I eat. So if I stick on plain things, it doesn't seem to be bad. He said that, my time of life kind of thing, and having a hiatus hernia where they would have to go through with what would you call it, and also being diabetic and having sleep apnea. He said, he wouldn't really advise it unless I need it doing. So I'm just watching what I'm eating at the minute. Says she, just eating chocolate. Mm. He said if I change my mind, I've just got to ring him up and then he'll refer me. I don't like surgery at my time of life. I need a new hip, but I keep putting it off. But it's kind of recuperation when you get older. It takes you such a long time to get over things. I mean, I'm not a wimp. I'm pretty stoic when it comes to pain. What am I knitting? I'm knitting a little baby cardigan. I'm knitting a pink one. I'm knitting a little baby cardi. Like that. Yeah, I can go back to him if I decide to have it taken out, but I'm just... I mean, I was hoping that they still zapped them, but they don't anymore. You know, like this, blast them and whatnot. Not have your gallbladder out, just have your stones zapped. But apparently they just take the gallbladder out these days. But I mean, I believe even when you've had it taken out, you've got to watch what you eat. So I thought, well, I might as well watch what I eat before I have it took out. And maybe I won't need it taken out. We'll see. I'm not in a rush. The pain comes and goes. If it becomes acute, that's a different matter, isn't it? But I'm pretty stoic when it comes to pain. I'm not one for taking pain pills at all. I should take 8 pain pills a day, and I take 2. I take 2 when I go to bed, yeah. I just don't like being drugged up. I always think, while I'm in pain, I know I'm alive, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty keyhole, but when you can't get put to sleep, I stop breathing. When they put me to sleep, I stop breathing. So, it's a bit it's a bit more scary. I frighten anaesthetists to death, apparently. Because obviously they can't put the sleep apnea mask on me to keep me breathing. So they don't like doing major surgery on me anymore. Unless they can do, what do you call it, like the injection in the back, yeah. Which I don't think they do for gallbladder. So I think that's why they're hesitating about it. So we'll see what happens. If it gets acute, I'll have to have it done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the last time I had an operation, I came round from the operation and they said, "How do you feel?" I said, "I feel okay." I said, "But all my chest hurts." And she said, "Oh, that's probably a reaction to the anaesthetic." I said, "No, it really, really hurts. My chest really hurts." So I went in the bathroom and looked in the mirror and it was all bruising. So I said to the doctor when he came round, I said, "Why have I got all this bruising on my chest?" He said, "Oh, nothing to worry about." He said, "But we had to jumpstart your heart." What? Nothing to worry about. He said, "You'd stop breathing. We had to resuscitate you." That's nice. That's why I don't rush into surgery anymore. I don't want to be jump started anymore. No, the gallstones are not blocking the duct, so that's the main reason why you have to have them took out in urgency. Yeah, I just, like you say, I won't even have a new hip. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. But they weren't going to tell me. It was only because I had all this bruising. They just said it really blasé. They said, oh, yeah. I thought, well, you could have told me. Absolutely blasé. I said, but you came round. Obviously, I'm here. So I don't think I want any more surgeries. I mean, I had my knee done on, spinal. Yeah. Do you want to watch? She said. I said, no, thank you. I don't want to watch. I said, it's like B&Q on the other side of that blue thing. No, I don't want to. It's going to put the TV screen up for you if you want to watch it. Do you want to watch your knee being replaced? No. When I had my hand on the carpal tunnel, he said, do you want to watch? I went, no. I don't know whether Blue Cherub watched hers or not. I think she did, actually. I'd rather not know. No, it was bad enough laying there, hearing the saw and the drill and the... And every time they hit you with that little hammer thing, you're going up the bed, If you've never had a knee replacement, it's funny in a way. I mean, it doesn't hurt you because, like, you're out of it. But, I mean, still, they're doing it. No, I do not want to look. Yeah, he said that with my carpal tunnel. Do you want to watch? I went, no. Just carry on. I'll look the other way. But I think Blue Cherub just had hers done. Yeah, they're so matter of fact, aren't they? Oh, by the way, your heart stopped. Yeah. Nothing to worry about, You're having a heart attack. Nothing to worry about. Oh, God, he didn't half hurt me. This hand, no problem at all. Nothing at all. Absolute brilliant. This hand, they nearly had to scrape me off the ceiling. I had a lovely bloke, though, that was there. One of the nurses he was, or theatre nurse or whatever. And he just held my hand, stroked it and talked to me to distract me, because I was like... I said, are you sure you've numbed it? I said, it's bloody hurting, and I'm not a wimp. Yeah. Yeah, they sort of touch a nerve, don't they? Oh, dear. The things they do. It's probably all matter of fact to them, isn't it? But... Oh, I have a load of pills, yeah. I keep saying to when you have that review, every 12 months you have a review, don't you? Do you know why you take these pills? Yes, I think so. Can I not take any of them? Oh, no, you've got to keep taking them. But I take so many, so you can't drop one off. I always feel as though they add one. Every now and again, they add one. And I'm like, well, can you take one away? So that's why I won't take my painkillers, because they're just more. I take enough of the others without that. You need this, you need that, you need your statins, you need this one, you need your... My blood pressure's fine, Why do I have to keep taking them? Ah, well, you see, you can't stop taking them. Once you're on them, you're stuck on them forever. At least you're still here, Seaside, so that's the main thing, isn't it? Yeah, I think that. At least I'm still here. Keep going, you fool, keep going. It could be worse, couldn't it? It could be. Yeah, I think when they just sort of say something matter of fact, oh, by the way, your heart stopped, you know. You're like, what? Really? No, they tell you everything in the hospital. They're very matter of fact, you know. Well, they deal with it every day. It's just, it's just every day to them, isn't it? You got to do knitting now, you know. Now you've got some arrow needles. Now you've got to knit with them now. Yeah, I think if medical people flap about, I think that makes you worse. No, they won't put you out for cataracts, no. It's dead easy, honestly. It's not pleasant having somebody coming towards your eyeballs, but it doesn't hurt at all. Does not hurt. I think the thought of having your eyeballs done is worse than the actual effect. I was scared to death before I went in, but I can honestly say, you know, it didn't hurt. I was very, very nervous. Well, I was. I didn't want them, but I needed them doing because I couldn't see, you know. I couldn't see to read the menu on the television or anything. But, I'm terrible squeamy about eyeballs. I couldn't do contact lenses or anything like that. I don't like eyeballs at all. And anything to do with eyeballs comes on the television, I have to not watch. I can watch any other operation, but not eyeballs. But when it comes to the fact you can't see, and it takes about 10 minutes, that's all it takes to do your eye. They don't inject you or anything like that. People say, oh, they inject your eyeball. They don't. They don't do that at all. People frighten you. It's just fear, I think. Fear is the worst, yeah. Yeah, it's my first eye was better than the second eye because the second eye, she drenched me. They run water over you all the time, like while they're doing the op. She absolutely drenched me. It was all, ugh. It's about 10 minutes, yeah. It's over and done with. Like I said, the second one was worse because she wet me through. They irrigate your eye while they're doing it, and it was all going down the back of my neck, and all my clothes were soaking wet. That was annoying me more. But the first one, he didn't wet me through at all. I did have to have them lasered though afterwards. But that was over and done within a few seconds, that. It's just like zoom, 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 you know, and you're done. Now I don't need glasses for anything. Only if it's small print and I have to put my readers on. But I don't need glasses at all. Not for distance, not for reading, not for anything. It's great. I thought, oh my God, they're going to stitch it in or something. They don't. They just slide it in. You don't have any stitches or anything. I believe in the olden days they used to, but not anymore. They don't knock you out for dentistry most of the time. They just inject. Oh, I hate them injections. They always hit a nerve with me. I've not been put to sleep for teeth for years. Not since I was a kid. They don't put you to sleep. I think they do if it's wisdom teeth, but that's about it. But any other teeth, no, they don't put you to sleep. Well, they don't over here anyway. No, they tell you not to wave your head about. They tell you not to look down. You know, keep your eyes level, not to keep looking down. If you're going to read, put your book up. And you have to put drops in. No, I've not been back to the opticians even. I'm not wasting money on glasses I don't need, yeah. No, I mean, most dentists don't have an anaesthetist anymore. You have to go to hospital to get an anaesthetic. I mean, the old days, do you remember the gas they used to use? The dentist used to knock you out with gas. Oh. But now they take your teeth out. You don't know they've took it out. The injection's far worse, but when they take the tooth out, you say, oh, you took it out? They go, yeah, it's gone. No, I don't like the injections, I must admit. I hate it when they come towards me with that needle. Oh. Hello, baby. Are you all right, sweet pea? Rosie just waffling about. It was funny, I let them out for a wee and they both went into the kitchen because they wanted the dental stick. Because they have the dental stick before they go to bed. They must have thought it was bedtime. It's not. Oh, joy. I've got to have the little one snoring in my ear all night. No, I'd have rather anything than have teeth. I just don't like that. They always seem to inject. I tell you, I had a broken jaw. And I keep telling them I've had a broken jaw. And they always seem to hit the wrong spot when they do the injection. And I say, be very careful, I've had a broken jaw. How did I break my jaw? Some nice, kind, young idiot punched me in the face. So, broke my nose, broke my jaw, and I've had microsurgery all down there. All my face was split all the way down. Can you see the marks I've got on my face there? They were all stitches. And my two front teeth came out completely and they had to put them back in. Sweet, little sweetheart he was. Yeah, I got a new car out of it. My dad wouldn't let me walk home from a dance anymore after that. So my dad bought me a car so I could drive myself home. I used to have a wonderful dentist years ago, and he used to play music through headphones. He went on to be private, though. Who did that to me? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Some guy. I was walking home, minding my own business, New Year's Eve. He tried to throw me under a bus, first of all, but it was snowing, so I hit a snowdrift, and luckily the bus didn't hit me, otherwise the bus would have run over me. No, they don't give you any ear cancelling things now. No, it's awful that when they do that dum 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 dum. Oh God, yeah. I was 17 at the time. Well, when you just collapse, your knee won't hold you up anymore, and you just keep falling on the floor. you you decide that you do want a new knee after all. When you're walking along minding your own business and you just finish up on the floor, that's when you know you need a new knee. It's not a question of the pain, it's a question of it just kept collapsing. It just kept thump, down I went. Didn't matter how many knee supports I wore, I just used to collapse on the floor. Walking along, da 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 da, boom. How old was I when that started happening? About 50 something. He was a very drunk young man, and it was New Year's Eve. That's all I can say. He dragged me down an alley. It was attempted rape. But back in the day, we used to wear panty girdles and thick tights and big boots, and so he didn't stand a chance of getting anywhere near the prize. It affected me for years, actually. I would never walk. I'm still not very good at being on my own in the dark and walking anywhere. You sound like me, Munchkin. I do things like that. Flipped her eyelid up, yeah, under the rim. I've done things like that. No, you turn your eyelid up like that and pop it underneath. Oh, I've done some weird things to myself. Yeah, I'm not one for running to the emergency room every time I've got something wrong. Some people are never away, are they? I've got a pain in my chest. I need the ER. No, you don't. You're not dying. It's indigestion. Give over. What are you doing, Janet? What are you doing? Trixie Belle, what are you doing? Trixie, what are you doing? What are you doing, little girl? Oh, she's gone back on the chair again. No, it's not an eyeball in the socket. You just turn your eyelid up. Oh, some people are forever at the emergency room. Every 2 seconds they're there. Yes, I mean, some people do that. They're just at the ER every day. And it just clogs up. A lot of the time, they got a sore throat or something, they go to ER. You go to the pharmacy, he can take care of you. You don't have to keep murdering the life out of ER. Yeah, I know somebody like that as well. I think we both know somebody like that, don't we, Nathan? Every 2 minutes at the ER. Hypochondriac comes to mind. I haven't been to an emergency room for, oh, probably 20 years. Mm, I think it's about 20 years. I badly scalded my arm with boiling water. Maybe longer than 20 years. I accidentally pulled a pan of boiling water all over my arm and up my arm. That was the last time. I did. But my son was better. He was a chef and he got ice and put ice in a towel and wrapped all my arm in ice and everything. When I got to ER, they said, "Who's done that?" And I said, My son, I said, he's a chef. They train him how to deal with like a fat burn or a boiling water burn, obviously, of the chefs. And they said, oh, he saved you from any scar and it didn't even blister. They said he did exactly the right thing. He put my arm in cold water for ages. And then he got ice and wrapped it in a towel and took me to the ER. I was there dripping, dripping all over the waiting room because the ice was melting. That was the last time I think I went to ER. And the time before that was when I broke my nose. I broke my nose again. I hit myself in the face with changing a water thing. You know, those big water things that you have in offices? The fellas never did change it. They used to take the last of the water and leave it empty, and they never changed it. So I was pulling it off like that, and it came and it hit me in the nose, and I broke my nose. So I went to ER with that one. Not that they did anything. It's no wonder my nose is this shape, is it? It's been broken 3 times. Yeah, don't put any grease on it. Don't, no. Just get loads and loads of ice cubes and a towel and wrap. He put it in a bath towel and wrapped all my arm in it. That's what they got trained to do, you know, with him being a chef. They have to deal with flash burns, any kind of burns, stuff like that. My ex-husband nearly lost his finger through, he worked for the post office. You know, they climb up the poles and they've got these rungs. And he slipped, and as he was falling, you know, he wouldn't have fallen down because he was wearing a safety harness, but as he was falling, his hand got caught on one of the rung things there and ripped his ring. Nearly took his finger off. I mean, he didn't like wearing a wedding ring anyway, but after that, it was a good excuse not to wear it, wasn't it? I couldn't wear mine if I wanted to now because I broke that finger. And it's all swelled, the knuckle swelled up, so I couldn't wear it if I wanted to. Not that I want to wear a wedding ring, obviously I'm divorced, but I found my divorce papers. While I was searching for my birth certificate and everything that I needed, you know, to do my bus pass and everything, I found my divorce papers. Oh, jolly dee. It's really funny though, sometimes I'll look at my finger and I think, I feel like a ring's missing. I don't know why. Well, I've got a mark on my finger. It looks like I've been married. It goes across. It's like a dark ring mark. My finger wants to be married, obviously. All right, see you later, Seaside. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. It's just I didn't feel like making videos, if you know what I mean. Nobody wants to listen to a weary willy, do they? Moaning on. There's enough people on here that do videos that are whining and moaning and carrying on without me joining them. I've nearly finished my front. Another front. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh, she's gone back to sleep again. I don't know where Rosie's gone. Rosie's disappeared. She's probably gone on my bed, making a mess of the bed. She rumples it all up. Looks like a tornado's hit my bed. Everything's in the middle in a ring. Ay, 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 ay. Right, I need to do 14. An emotional support chicken. I was making little chickens last week out of granny squares. I'm supposed to be making another 2 for my friend. There's 2. I got some safety eyes off the market, so just a question of starting them. I've just been knitting, that's all, this week. I hate knitting 14 rows on 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a YouTube video. I can't remember her name now. 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. 9. 10. Oh, I hate this. 2 more rows and I can cast off. 2 more rows. How's that other lady getting on? Wasn't she ill or something? The lady that used to be like the squirrel. What was she called? And she used to come in and say squirrel raid. thought somebody had told me she was ill. Granny D, that's the one. How is she doing? Is she still ill? Is she better? Oh, right, yeah. I know she used to do the lives, but she always did them at the wrong time for me. It's like most of the ones in America. The lives are always at the wrong time for me. I was watching, Tracy Crochet Rocks, and she was saying she tries to go in lives, but they're like, like 2 and 3 in the morning for us. Yeah. She's doing her lives again. Oh, I can't. Oh, not salt. Ah. Done 2 little fronts now. My fingers hurting. They're the fingers I broke in the taxi. And now they're sore. I don't think I'm doing any more knitting tonight. Oh. Put my compression gloves on. They're a bit tight, but it helps with my fingers. I never get the right size in these things. They're either too tight or they're too slack. I measure myself and pick the size that they say you're supposed to get. Look at that. Like Alvin Stardust, aren't I? Oh, the throbbing now. I shall sit here with my gloves on. I don't know what the plasticky bits are supposed to be for. I think they're just decoration. They're not magnetic or anything. I used to have a thumb thing with a magnet in my thumb. That used to help me thumb. Ooh. I shall sit with these on for a while. See if my hand stops twinging. I could start some crochet, I suppose, but I reached some wool out of the shed. Well, some cotton. As I say, I'm trying to use all my bits and bobs up. The compression gloves, for your hands for arthritis. But I don't know what those little dots are for. They're like plastic dots. Whether they're just decoration or they're supposed to be for a purpose, I don't know. But they call them compression gloves. I can't wear them to knit or crochet with, though. They're too cumbersome. No, because it wouldn't fit if you did it the other way around, because the thumb's like that way. No, they're the right way around. I don't know why they've got dots on them. They're not magnetic or anything. Perhaps they're just posh. No, the way the thumb's cut, you couldn't put them on the other way around. No, you can move your fingers. They're supposed to be like pressure for your arthritis. No, not really. I can't wear them like I'm supposed to wear them. While I'm crafting, I can't wear them then. But they do help. These two fingers are throbbing with my knitting. So they are helping with that, yeah. It's not the way they're cut, Nathan. They're cut that way. They won't go on the other hand. They won't go the other way. I can't get them off now. No, that's the way they are. You couldn't put them on the other way. Look, you couldn't put them on the other way. They wouldn't fit. No, they won't go. They won't go that way. They're cut wrong. They're cut wrong to go that way. No, they're wrong. The thumb's in the wrong place if you put them on that way around. Oh, I had some really, really good ones. Now you can see the way they're cut. Can you see, Nathan, the way they're cut? If you put them that way around, there's no thumb. You put them that way around, the thumb's there. I had some brilliant ones. No, they're like rubber. I don't know what the dots are. I had some great ones, and I don't know where they went. I got some of these others, but these are not tight enough. I had some blue ones, and they were fabulous, and I don't know what happened to them. I think I must have lost them. These are compression gloves. I can work in these. So I think I've only got one now. I don't know where the other one is. I'm always losing them. I put them down and lose them. Yeah, I've only got one in my drawer. I don't know where the other one is. Ah, found it. No, I can't wear them grey ones. They're too tight. I'll put this other one on. There we go. These are too big, as you can see. Too big for me. I'm always buying compression gloves. I finish up giving half of them away because they're either too tight or they kill me or whatever, or they're too baggy and they don't fit me. I don't know where the other one to that one is. That's for your wrist. Yeah, matches my cardigan. Yeah, that one fits on the wrist, which I got this when I had my carpal tunnel. For that one. But that's only good for your wrist. It doesn't do any good for your thumb. I'm a great one for buying things that never using them. I'll wear these though, they're not too bad. Everything in my drawer for what I need. Everything but the kitchen sink in my drawer, including the sweetie. Spearmint chew. I eat twice a day. I eat late breakfast and then I eat my evening meal. Got all sorts in this drawer. Oh, flash drive. The Ozempic, it might be, I don't know. Oh, I wondered where that was. The business cards. It's business cards. Business card holder. I thought it was a mirror. Oh, look, I've got another glove. And a cheap Fitbit watch that doesn't work. I've got an ocean of stuff in this drawer. It needs sorting out. My goodness, it does. Eh, sticky sweet. What the heck? Half the stuff in here, I don't even know what it is. It's a very narrow drawer. Very slender drawer, but it goes all the way to the back. No, you wouldn't want Ozempic, Nathan. You really wouldn't. Ozempic makes you feel sick. Upsets your stomach. Oh, that's my dad's off his keyring. My dad had that on his keyring. It's a little car. I don't take Ozempic because of slimming. Oh, I thought I'd lost that. I used to wear that all the time. I honestly thought I'd lost that. It's my name in Arabic. My sister-in-law, before she passed away, lived in Abu Dhabi. Oh, it's all in a knot. Can't find that chain is. I wore it every day until it's a bit broke. Oh, I need a magnifying glass to sort that out. I never thought it'd be in here. I thought I'd lost it. Shows what you find when you're not looking. Oh, that was my dad's as well. In the days when cars were metal, it's a St. Christopher. He used to stick it on his dashboard. It was from my dad's car. Yeah, I could probably take it to a jeweller's. But it's whether you'd want Arabic round your neck anymore. Yeah, she brought it back from me from when she lived in Abu Dhabi. That's a sticky toffee that's as old as the hills. I'll throw that in the bin. Found that. I think it's meant to be a stitch marker. It's not got the ring on it. No, she eats once a day, Mimi. That one's I think a knitting needle, ball of wool, needles. I'd have to get. I can't fast. I'm not allowed to anyway, because being diabetic, I'm not allowed to fast. Mm. My niece used to do the fasting, but sad to say she didn't lose any. I don't think she did it right. I fasted involuntarily. It might be very good for the blood sugars, but I was told not to do it, Nathan. Apparently it plays yo-yos with your blood sugar. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. You're supposed to keep your blood sugars level, not create dips and troughs. I haven't done it. There it is. It's supposed to be my name in Arabic, but Lord knows what it says actually. It could say anything. I could wear it again, I suppose. It's whether I would want to wear anything Arabic round my neck. I think that's why I stopped wearing it. I know I get in trouble because I don't eat much. I don't eat enough. I know I was told not to fast, so I don't know. He didn't really give me any reasons. He just said not to do it. It's funny, I thought it was much bigger than that when I had it on. What you doing, Trixie? What you doing? What you doing, Trixie Bell? What? What you doing? That's the cotton I brought in from the shed. My ice yarn. Can't remember if it's cotton or not. I've just got 4 of them. I must have used the rest for something. Organic baby cotton. 4 of them. Oh, that's drops muscat in cream. Woo. Cream. Got 5 of those. Some more ice. More ice. This one doesn't feel like cotton though. I don't know what this is. Baby something or other. Just says soft baby, but it doesn't say what it's made out of. Just says made in Turkey. Feels like a synthetic though. Got 4 of those. No, I haven't. I've got 3 and a bit. %, organic cotton. I think that's Hobby. That I would need me. The magnifying glass. Mayflower, it says. Colour. For best results, use Knit Pro needles. just trying to work out whose brand it is. Mayflower, whatever that is. Mayflower double knit, 100% organic. Don't know what it is. I've got enough to get on with anyway. What I brought in. Then I've got some yellow. That's Teddy. With half a spider on it. Teddy and lemon. Got enough baby stuff there to last me for a while. Oh. Oh. Ah. That lady who lives in Israel, she makes all her own stuff and she does her own sourdough bread and everything. She makes some kind of drink with like yogurty stuff. And she's always cooking every time she does a video, she's cooking something or other. Well, that Japanese lady, she's always cooking things. I like watching things like people's way of life and how they do things differently than what we do in this country. I can't have cow milk. I had a hot chocolate at the cafe on Thursday and I only just made it home. Otherwise, there would have been a really nasty accident. I think that was the cow's milk. Yeah, I used to drink loads of cow's milk and never have a problem. But now I have to have that lactose stuff. But when you go to cafes and things and all they have is like rice milk or oat milk or something, they don't have just lactose intolerant milk. Dairy never bothered me at all until about 2 years ago. It started making me feel really, really sick. But now it just upsets my stomach. I don't put milk in my coffee at all. And I don't drink tea. My gallstone is playing up now. That's because I've eaten chocolate, isn't it? Because I didn't eat anything greasy for the tea. Oh, I've got the bloated belly. Got that all the time. They just keep saying it's IBS, it's IBS. Oh, Esther, hello. Well, good night. A lot of our trouble, Chris, is that we don't move about enough. I used to get those little probiotic little drinks, them little like Yakult, but they've gone so expensive. I did have some tablets at one time that were like probiotic, and somebody said taking one of those was the same as, drinking that Yakult stuff. I don't think I've got any left. I used to take those all the time, those probiotics. You had to keep them in the fridge for some unknown reason. Oh, let's see if they've still got them. Well, they never affected me. I don't think I've got any left. Probiotics. See what they do on Amazon. Good God. £18. You are joking. £23. Woo, no. They've got a, what do you call it? Holland and Barrett in Cleveland. Probiotics, acidophilus. That's what I had to take. Acidophilus. In 2 sizes. I think I'll see how much they are at Holland and Barrett. I'm not paying £20 odd for them. £8.95. I think I'll try Holland and Barrett. Starmer, things will get worse before they get better. Really? Why did we vote for you, mate? I didn't. Things will get worse before they get better. Really? Huh. I don't think I want to know that. Bye-bye, Mimi. Nope, I'm not going to order them. I'll wait. I'll go and look in. I'll look in Holland and Barrett first. Bye, Mimi. Bye, Mimi. It's time for me to go soon as well. Time to put these little kiddies to bed. Why don't you go back on those tablets, Nathan, that you had before? You know, the tablets that I had that didn't work for me, but they work for you. Oh, I've got pain. My gallbladder's kicking up now. You should take them. They worked for you last time, Nathan. Oh dear, I'm going to sleep here. Oh, thank you much, Kim. Oh. Yeah, I've got a pain now. Something I've eaten. It's probably that chocolate, isn't it? Right, peeps. I'm going to go now and put these little doggies. I don't know where the other one is. I've lost one. Should be somewhere. Should probably be on my bed. Yep, I'm going to go now, people. So thank you all for keeping me company tonight. I'm going to get no sleep with this little girl, but I can try. So I'm hoping to make some videos this week. I'm beginning to feel a bit better, so maybe you might get videos this week. As I said, I didn't want to make a video when I was feeling miserable. You wouldn't have wanted me to do that, would you? So good night, everybody. Thank you very much for all your thumbs up and everything like that, and for bearing with me while I got cut off again. And I will see you all very soon. So bye for now. Bye now.